Hi guys! Welcome back again to our YouTube channel, Han and Kai. So today's video, another information for our German, Filipina. Not only German. So this is regarding for family reunion visa unborn child. And I like the question from Miss Uyabu. And she left a comment regarding on the family reunion visa. I'm interested on this. Kasi she shared or she left a comment about this one. And let's answer her question. And hopefully I can answer it as well. So sabi ni Miss Uyabu, applicable po ba ang FRB unborn child sa non-European father but resident in Germany? So, di ba ang ganda ng question niya? Kasi nga naman, yung na-assist na namin dito is only German and Filipina couple. So, this one is interested din ako sa question niya. Kaya, after this question, when she left, ay ni-research natin ang website ng German Embassy Philippines. For long-term, this is a for long-term visa, type D visa. And then, when we check, we found out that this one, I guess, it's not applicable for non-European father but living in Germany to apply this. I think it's not applicable, ha? So, ang sabi kasi, if the mother of the unborn child is not married and yet you are the unborn child's father, German certificate of residence stating the mother's family status and the following documents. So, that's one. And also, ito. Yan. That they telling on their requirements, proof that the German parent has the German nationality, copy of the German identity card or passport. Your application must be submitted personally at the German embassy. Ayan. So, I guess this is not applicable for you, Miss Oyabu, because your partner is non-European, only living in Germany. It's only applicable for German or dual citizen. Kasi, last couple that we assist in this kind of visa is a dual citizen yung partner niya. So, she's a Filipina and the partner is a dual citizen. A Filipino naturalized by German. Parang nag-dual citizen siya. So, meron siyang German citizen or German passport. Pag ganoon, you can apply. So, this is applicable if you're a German or dual citizen ka. But, if you're non-European, only living in Germany, this is not applicable. Unless you are married. So, it's gonna be spouse visa you can apply. Without also a German A1 certificate, you don't need to learn German. In this category as well, the FRB unborn, you don't need to submit a German A1 certificate or you don't need to learn the language. Pero, applicable lang siya kung ang partner mo is German citizen or dual citizen na may proof he have a German passport. Kasi yung last na assist namin may passport siya, mayroon siyang PSA certificate, pero meron siyang passport na German. So, he's a dual citizen, parang ganun, di ba? Naturalized by German. Yan, you can apply. So, but then, for you to find out what is a good visa for you, you can try or email the German Embassy Philippines. Search mo lang sa Google and type German Embassy Philippines. And once you already in that link, you can email and send your queries. So they can answer more the information that you need from them. It's a clear information and answer. Kasi itong sinagot ko or answer ko sa'yo ay based lang din sa website nila. Pero kung gusto mo talaga ng manggaling sa kanila yung information, mas maganda mag-email ka directly sa kanila kung anong visa ang pwede sa'yo. 'Di ba? If married ka, you can apply sana as spouse visa. Then you don't need German A1 kung sakali. Pero dahil kung hindi ka married and non-German din yung partner, then there's a chance na it's not applicable for you, the FRB, kahit buntis ka. So, better email to the German Embassy, Philippines, for more clarification of your queries or your question. Sila ang mas nakakaalam sa visa mo. They can easily respond sa'yo. Within 1 day din naman siguro. Basta mabilis yan sila mag-response. Ilagay mo lang dun yung queries mo. Tapos, magre-response na yun sa email mo. Mas maganda sa kanila. Or kung sa mga nakapag-process na rin ng application na to or ng visa na ito, maybe guys, you can comment down below para magka-idea si Miss Oyabu, di ba? Baka naman kasi kulang din yung information ko. So, baka meron na rin kayo na process nyo na din to before. So, mas malaking tulong at magkaka-idea si Miss Oyabu kung i-share nyo rin sa comment below ang experience nyo during, for this visa, di ba? So, yun lang. Share your information as well so everyone can have idea. Baka hindi lang si Miss Oyabu ang may ganitong situation, di ba? Para din to sa future or sa ibang may case na ganito, di ba? So, yeah, that's all. And hope Miss Oyabu nakatulong ako sa information or sa question mo na to. Pero I'm really interested in this question. Thank you for commenting. Di ba? Na-interest ako dito sa question mo. So, yun lang guys. If you have some questions as well, just comment down below and we'll try as well to answer. Kung alam ko yung question, then may idea ako, then I will try to answer, di ba? So, pero, mas maganda talaga, direct kayo sa German Embassy. Email lang kayo doon, mas marami silang information, mas legit yung information nila, na mas makakatulong sa case nyo. So, yun lang guys. So, we're gonna end now. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Miss Oyabu, for your question. See you again on the next vlog. Thank you and God bless.